Hey guys, if it's one thing I love more than tech, it's being hyped about it. The Samsung Galaxy S8 launched earlier this year and it is arguably one of the best phones of 2017. So, naturally, I'm pretty excited about what Samsung is going to do next with their flagship. One of the best features about the S8 was the screen. Samsung introduced their Infinity display that had this crazy 18.5 by 9 aspect ratio and these curved edges that just seem to fade away on the sides. Rumors have stated that Samsung will keep the same Infinity display on their S9 and S9 Plus models, but there are some concept images of the S9 that seem to show an even smaller chin bezel, which would be pretty amazing. More screen and less bezel would create an even more immersive experience with the device. There are also rumors that Samsung is trying to move the fingerprint scanner from the back of the phone to the front underneath the display. This would be absolutely amazing, and I would be very impressed if they could pull this off in time for the S9's launch, but this tweet by Ice Universe states otherwise. It would be a very welcome feature, but I'm not getting my hopes up too high. If the fingerprint reader does stay on the back of the phone, I do hope they move it to a better position. For some people, reaching the fingerprint scanner was a little awkward, and at times, it could smudge the camera. With the recent iPhones and Pixels choosing to remove the headphone jack, there is plenty of concern and interest in what Samsung will do with their headphone jack. There were rumors floating around stating that Samsung will remove the headphone jack as well, but another tweet by Ice Universe states that the Galaxy S9 will keep the headphone jack. It would be pretty interesting either way for Samsung to either remove or keep the headphone jack, and so I'm very curious to see what they do end up deciding. The Galaxy S8 housed Qualcomm's Snapdragon 835 mobile processor, and there are rumors floating around saying that the Galaxy S9 will house Qualcomm's Snapdragon 845 processor, and that it will be exclusive to the Galaxy S9 before any other smartphone. Now, normally Qualcomm announces their new processors during the Snapdragon Technology Summit, which should be taking place in December of this year, so I'm pretty excited about what they reveal. The Galaxy S8 launched with 4GB of RAM, and there were rumors stating that the S9 would launch with 6GB of RAM, but a report from Android Headline suggests that the S9 will launch with 4GB of RAM. Storage is expected to stay the same with 64GB with expandable storage, and we might also see a dual camera setup for the S9, which would be pretty nice. Regarding the release date, the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus were announced at the end of March this year at the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked 2017 event. So we should be expecting some announcement around February and March of 2018 for the S9. TrustedReviews.com put together a list of the previous S phones from Samsung and listed each phone's reveal and release dates. Looking at this pattern, we can expect an announcement of the Galaxy S9 somewhere around the February-March-ish timeline and a release of the phone about a month later. Now, regarding the price, the Galaxy S8 started at $720, so we should expect to see the Galaxy S9 launch somewhere around this price point. I'm pretty excited to hear more about the Galaxy S9 in the coming months, and I'll only get more excited as it gets closer to the reveal of the S9, and I hope you are too. So let me know down below what you're most excited about and any features you'd like the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus to have. I'll also leave a few articles down in the description if you'd like to check them out. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.